Former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot will serve as an outside attorney for the village of Dolton. Village trustees appointed her to investigate Mayor Tiffany Henyard. Henyard is facing allegations of corruption, reckless spending, and retaliation.
People in this village want something different, want to go in a different direction. Dolton deserve nothing less than a government that is fully accountable, responsive, transparent, and effective stewards of your precious tax dollars.
Dolton Mayor Tiffany Henyard's former assistant and a Dolton police officer have both filed a civil lawsuit against the mayor and trustee Andrew Holmes. Much of that lawsuit centered on
phone. Tiffany Henyard faced questions she, for the most part, refused to answer.
When you don't answer questions, there's something to hide.
No, Madam Supervisor, we are not brainwashed. We are fed up.
And it's a shame that us, I'm talking about Black and brown communities, will sit here.
Thank y'all for tuning in. My name is Perfect. This is the Perfect Timing Podcast. Y'all in the Perfect Timing Podcast studios. How y'all doing today? I'm excited to be here, man. We got a new story, new updates on City Girl Mayor, City Girl politics on full display. You cannot make this stuff up. Latest, hot off the presses. I mean, if I wanted an update, if I was a person who needed content, COE, content over everything, if we needed an update, if we needed something juicy to get to the people, this is it. I don't even know how do you keep doing this. You hire a city girl mayor to investigate a city girl mayor. That's what they did. They hired a city girl mayor to investigate the city girl mayor. OG city girl investigating the YG city girl. I don't know how it's gonna pan out. I'm feeling sorry for the people of that town, but we're gonna talk about it right now. We're gonna go to the clip. I don't know if y'all for coming in. My name is Perfect. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell right now. Fresh off the presses, former mayor and lawyer, district attorney Chicago, Lori Lightfoot, the former mayor of Chicago during the Jussie Smollett controversy, during the Democratic takeover, liberal takeover of Chicago, defund the police Chicago, Lori Lightfoot is now in a position that just is crazy when you think. Lori Lightfoot is investigating the Dolton City Girl Mayor. I couldn't make it up, guys. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't do it. This is the actual truth of what's going on. Letting the wolves guard the hen house. Y'all let me know right now in the comment. Have they let the wolves in the hen house?
Former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot will serve as an outside attorney for the village of Dolton. Village trustees appointed her to investigate Mayor Tiffany Henyard. Henyard is facing allegations of corruption, reckless spending, and retaliation. NBC5's Regina Waldrop was at tonight's village board meeting.
Fair use, fair use.
Working as a special investigator for the village of Dolton, that's now the position of Lori Lightfoot.
People in this village want something different, want to go in a different direction.
Residents packed into a special meeting where 4 Dolton trustees voted to appoint the former Chicago mayor and federal prosecutor to conduct an independent investigation of Mayor Tiffany Henyard and her administration. Henyard is accused of corruption and misusing village funds.
The residents of Dolton deserve nothing less than a government that is fully accountable, responsive, transparent, and effective stewards of your precious tax dollars.
Answers and action.
I think it's a great move. I think she can be a access to this community and revealing the truth about what's really going on with her.
That could be a great move. I think that's a great move. The way she could be an ashes to the community. She could be an ashes. She could be an ash. She could be an ashes to the community. We like ashes. She could be an ashes to the community.
Go wrong.
Lori Lightfoot as special investigator to the village of Dolton at a rate of $400 per hour to investigate the following matters. One, the May 2023 Las Vegas trip, including all expenditures, all allegations of misconduct, and all internal investigations, if any, along with any village, state, and federal law violations. 2, the spending of ARPA funding without going out for bid and or failing to properly spend ARPA funds. 3, failure to provide a full accounting of all ARPA funds spent. 4, hiring contractors without going to bid or requesting the RFP. Five, hiring the contractors without the approval of the corporate authorities. 6, making payments to vendors without the approval of the corporate authorities. And 7, paying the village prosecutor Delgado Law Group over $900,000 over the last 2.5 years.
Woo! Snap, like the 7 deadly sins. Oh my goodness gracious, this just getting started. Oh, I got some more. Perfect, you got some more? I gotcha. Perfect, you got some more? I gotcha. I gotcha. Is you gonna leave me hanging? Perfect, is you gonna give me all the scoopy, goopy, doopy details? I gotcha. I gotcha. Let's go.
And trustee Andrew Holmes. Much of that lawsuit centered on what allegedly happened on a business trip to Las Vegas last May. NBC5's Regina Waldrop has spent 6 months trying to track down this story. She has a closer look at the new complaint.
Dolton Mayor Tiffany Henyard, trustee Andrew Holmes, both now the focus of a civil lawsuit.
Everybody that's named in this lawsuit should resign from their position immediately.
The lawsuit was filed by 2 people, Henyard's former assistant and Dolton police officer Byron Miles. It accuses Holmes of assault and battery and Henyard of retaliation. The incidents allegedly occurred during and after an economic development trip to Las Vegas last May. On that trip, Henyard and a handful of Village and Thornton Township reps, including her former assistant and trustee Holmes. NBC is choosing not to name the woman. According to the complaint, the woman felt disoriented, lightheaded, and ultimately blacked out after dinner with Holmes. She woke up in the trustee's bedroom, physically uncomfortable and with no memory of how she got there. The complaint details a conversation between she and Officer Byron Miles when they returned from Las Vegas. A member of Mayor Henyard's security detail at the time, Officer Miles, in the complaint informed the woman that the trustee told him he had unprotected sex with her in Vegas. Officer Miles advised the woman to seek medical care. According to the complaint, when the woman met with Henyard to tell her about what allegedly happened, Henyard told her if the information got out, she would be ruined and all the work she'd done would be lost. She then claims Henyard told her that she would take care of it and that the woman should trust her. The woman claims she was later put on unpaid medical leave and later terminated. Miles claims he was removed from the mayor's security detail and returned to patrol duty and faced a number of retaliatory actions later on for coming forward as a witness to what he believed was either sexual harassment, exploitation of a woman. An attorney for Holmes told us he has no comment on the law.
Chickens is coming home to roost. 7 charges over here. Now, in addition, now we just saw the city council hire Lori Lightfoot, and they and now we have a totally separate civil suit being lodged against her for some of these trips that she's taken. Multiple updates today on the city girl mayor case. Not just that they hired Lori Lightfoot, but the news and revelation of this very, very tumultuous civil lawsuit involving SA. We're going to keep a close look on both of those. What else do we have here today as far as the city girl mayor?
Period last year. Many of the flights were first class. So were the accommodations. Henyard has never fully explained the spending and continues to say she's the victim of vicious opponents and racism.
We're here to help each other, not hurt each other. And it's a shame that us, I'm talking about Black and brown communities, will sit here.
Henyard had several supporters in the crowd, including anti-violence advocate Tio Hardiman, who offered himself up as a mediator.
This lady has not been charged with anything. Be ready to throw the baby away with the bathwater.
This lady has not been charged with anything. She paid you. This lady has not been charged with anything. We have to support this black woman and constituency. She paid you. We tired of her. Did you hear baby girl in the background? She paid you. This sure has not done anything wrong. They didn't went and dug up Martin Luther King, uncle, cousin. They didn't went and dug up Martin Luther King and dumped him in some bleach. Where they get this light-skinned version of Medgar Evers? Where they get this peanut butter, hot yellow, complected MLK looking like wannabe? We have a dream that the city girl mayor will not be called. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down, man. Sit your ass down. Straight up, man. Straight up, sit your ass down, man. She is done, man. That's how I feel about that. The city girl mayor is done, man. My name is Perfect. This is the Perfect Time Podcast, man. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment about the city girl politics and click the link and watch this video right here. We're going to talk more about more city girl politics. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm out.